Well, agriculture, you think about it, is really what feeds the world.
Agriculture is important because it impacts every aspect of our life. In other words, you have clothing, you have food, and you have shelter.
But the egg has to come from the chicken. The okra plant is inside of that seed. That's the only place it could come from.
We rely on agriculture for everyday necessities. It's needed to sustain the world and sustain the billions of populations and the mouths to feed, not just in Louisiana, but across the world as well.
My wife Elaine and I, we operate a 5-acre pastured poultry farm in Zachary, Louisiana. I'm an evacuee from New Orleans. I was a teacher working in computer science, and Katrina drove us out. Then that was a freeze on hiring, and the rest is history. When we first started, we didn't have the equipment. The Southern University Ag Center taught me what I needed to know. They came to the farm, brought the equipment to the farm with them, and did the demonstration to show us how to process these chickens. And I was able to get certified after that. I even borrowed the equipment several times before I acquired my own equipment. For the last few years, we've been running, we know what to do because of our association with the Southern University Ag Center. As a farmer, having the relationship that we have with the Southern University Ag Center is just like having a whole research team back in our farm operation.
Our role here on the extension component deals with reaching out into the community. We have basically 5 program areas in which we are working in to ensure that if an individual never sets foot on a campus, that they're able to receive quality information.
I talk with them to see about the types of issues that they have, and then I take those same issues, bring them back to the Southern University Ag Center into the lab, and I focus my attention in that specific area.
We've been working together now for about 2.5 years. We picked up a lot of things on nutrition and different plants we could plant for the goats that will help out on the farm in the future. Without the proper knowledge, you just got to keep falling into the same traps over and over again. And by coming to these events, you can learn how to really change the course of what's going on the farm.
Helping small farmers is in line with their mission. It's in line with what they do.
To match the variety of landscapes in Louisiana's parishes, the Southern University Agricultural Research and Extension Center offers a variety of programs to help each individual farmer. The agricultural systems conduct research and workshops focusing on hands-on training for small farmers on vegetable, livestock management, marketing, record keeping, linking to internal and external resources for enhancement. The Community and Economic Development Program conducts training on the importance of growing your own food, nurturing leadership skills, and starting or expanding small businesses. The Health and Nutrition Program focuses on providing assistance and education for proper nutrition for human health. Everything from combating obesity to offering resources to help abstain from tobacco use. The Family and Human Development Program provides education about parenting skills and childcare, as well as training for emergency preparedness and inmate reentry training into mainstream society. The Urban Forestry and Natural Resources Program conducts research and workshops on urban tree health and management, climate change, and biofuel production. The Youth Development Program provides life skills training to children through participation in such events as the Livestock Show and the Back to School Summit. In addition, the Youth Development Program teaches public speaking skills through the Family and Youth Expo.
We tell farmers to care because Southern University is their center. We are a public institution that uses taxpayers' money, and our job is to do the work that they want done. And to the degree that we work with them as a family, we bring them in, ask them their questions, they get results from our questions that has a direct impact on the well-being of their families.
We want to make sure that the farmers that are out there, the ones that are listening, or those that are interested in getting into farming, to realize that the Southern University Ag Center, we are here, we're here to serve, we're here to help. We need you, reach out to us. We'll also be available to help you with any area that you have because like we said, agriculture is very important. We want you to do it, we want you to do it better, effective, and a more sustainable way so you can sustain yourself and also future populations.
Every person that I've interacted with here has been helpful, friendly, and supportive. And that's why I keep coming back. I'm proud of my farm, and we've learned just about everything we need to know about operating a farm from the Southern University Ag Center.
Call or contact the Southern University Agricultural Research and Extension Center today. Funding for this project was provided by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, National Institute of Food and Agriculture,